It's been a long road for Willow Tate Corinthos, one paved with illness, loss, and emotional reckonings. After her recovery from leukemia, you'd think life would finally hand her a moment to breathe, but the universe seems to have other plans. Recently, tensions have been building between Willow and the Corinthos family. With Michael growing distant, distracted by Sonny's legal drama and his own internal conflicts, Willow has found herself more isolated than ever. And while she has always stood as the moral compass of Port Charles, recent events may push her to make a choice that could alter her future. And Wiley. On October 23, a new legal avenue opens for Willow, and it's not just about custody. Spoilers tease that a mysterious figure from her past emerges, offering her information about a sealed court record that may give her legal leverage, either against Nina or in protecting Wiley from future chaos. Could this involve Nina's past manipulations or something even darker? Insiders speculate that Diane Miller may take on Willow's case, especially if it involves challenging Nina's position as Wiley's grandmother. With Nina recently exposed as the SEC whistleblower, her reputation is already on thin ice. Willow might just be the one to push it into the freezing waters of legal battle. But is Willow ready to enter that world? She's always preferred peace over power struggles, and yet being a mother has changed her. "Everything I do is for Wiley," she confides in Elizabeth, in a scene rumored to air Monday. Willow's desire to protect her family may outweigh her fear of conflict. One thing is certain. Willow is stepping into a new chapter, and it may involve courtrooms, confrontation, and reclaiming the strength she didn't know she had. Cody meets the new boss. A wild card appears. Meanwhile, over at the stables, and soon, possibly in the boardroom, Cody Bell's story takes a sharp left turn. For months, Cody has walked a tightrope between con man and hero. His tangled connection to the Quartermaines, his loyalty to Sasha, and his reluctant acceptance of Max Scorpio as his father have given fans plenty to chew on. But things are about to get even more complicated. Spoilers reveal that on October 23, Cody meets the new boss at the deception-adjacent venture that's been quietly bubbling in the background. And no, it's not Tracy Quartermaine or Lucy Coe. It's someone entirely new to the Port Charles scene. Enter Valentina Kingsley, a savvy, sharp-witted entrepreneur with a background in both fashion and pharmaceuticals. She's got her eye on the untapped potential in the market left behind by the Deceptor fallout, and she sees Cody as the unlikely face of the campaign. But Cody, a model, he scoffs at the idea, at first. "Don't underestimate the power of a rebrand," Valentina tells him during their fiery first meeting, which takes place in a sleek temporary office inside the Metro Court. "You've got charm, Cody Bell, raw and real sells." It's unclear what Valentina's true motives are. Is she genuinely building something new, or is she a corporate raider looking to absorb Deception's remnants for her own gain? And how does Sasha factor in? We know she's still recovering from her traumatic manipulation by Gladys and Dr. Montague, but her passion for beauty and authenticity could align perfectly with Valentina's mission. Sources hint that Sasha and Cody will be offered joint contracts, turning them into the public faces of a new mental health and beauty awareness campaign. But fame and fortune often come at a cost. Will their bond survive the pressure? Fans have also noticed subtle hints that Valentina may have ties to Helena Cassadine's forgotten business ventures. Is this all part of a larger chessboard, with Cody unknowingly stepping into a Cassadine game? Bonus spoiler tidbits. While Willow and Cody take center stage, other Port Charles favorites aren't staying quiet this week either. Nina and Sonny are still reeling from the SEC revelation fallout. While Sonny tries to play it cool, insiders say he's not over it, and may have an informant keeping tabs on Nina's next moves. Anna Devane is closing in on her mystery stalker. A leaked script snippet hints that a disguised figure lurks in the shadows of General Hospital, and it's someone from her WSB past. Trina and Spencer's relationship hits turbulence when a blast from Spencer's past resurfaces, someone who knows about the baby Esme left behind. Brooke Lynn and Chase share a romantic milestone. but it may be interrupted by Gregory's declining condition, bringing new emotional challenges for the family. Final thoughts. October 23 promises to be a dramatic and emotional day in General Hospital, one that could mark pivotal turning points for both Willow and Cody. For Willow, it's a question of how far she's willing to go to protect her family, and whether she can embrace the legal world that once defined her pain. For Cody, it's about identity and reinvention, and whether he can escape the shadow of his past long enough to step into the spotlight of his future. One thing, for sure, Port Charles isn't slowing down anytime soon. Stay tuned, because as always in General Hospital, secrets don't stay buried for long. Would you like this in a downloadable article format, or adapted for a blog or fan page?